Hey everyone, Victoria Sharp here, and welcome back to AYFKM. Are you f***ing kidding me? And today, we have a doozy. Like you literally cannot make this stuff up. So let me ask you something. When you think of Campbell's Soup, what comes to mind? Childhood comfort? Granny's kitchen? That iconic red and white can? Yeah, well, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell, are you f***ing kidding me? The recording that blew up the internet. So here's what happened. A guy named Robert Garza, former security analyst at Campbell's, secretly recorded his boss, Martin Bally. Now, Bally isn't just any employee. He's the vice president and chief information security officer. Big shot, C-suite executive. And what did this executive say during an hour-long rant? Oh, just casual stuff like, "We have steet for f***ing poor people. Who buys ours?" Let that sink in. The VP of Campbell's literally called their customers, you, if you've ever bought their products, poor people eating shh. But wait, it gets worse. He goes on to say, "I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. It's not healthy now that I know what the F's in it. Bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer." 3D printed chicken. Are you f***ing kidding me? The fallout. Now, Campbell's is scrambling. They put Bally on leave. They're investigating. And they've released statements saying they use 100% real chicken from USDA-approved suppliers, and that these claims are patently absurd. But here's the thing. This isn't coming from some random internet troll. This is their own vice president saying he won't touch the food because of what's in it. And now Florida's Attorney General is launching an investigation because Florida bans lab-grown meat. The stock, down 27% year-to-date. Social media, exploding. People are done. And Robert Garza, the whistleblower who recorded all this? Yeah, Campbell's fired him. Now he's suing them for retaliation, racial discrimination, and maintaining a hostile work environment. Because, oh yeah, the recording also allegedly includes Bally making racist comments about Indian employees and admitting he comes to work high on marijuana edibles. This is a mess. But wait, it's not just Campbell's Soup. Here's where this gets even more insidious. Because when you boycott Campbell's, you can't just avoid that red and white soup can. Oh no. Campbell's owns a massive empire of brands. So let me break this down for you because we are not buying anything from this company. Campbell's also owns Pepperidge Farm. That's right, your Goldfish crackers, Milano cookies, all that fancy bread, Campbell's. They bought Pepperidge Farm back in 1961, and now it's nearly $1 billion brand. Snyder's of Hanover love pretzels? Too bad. Campbell's acquired Snyder's Lance in 2018. That includes Snyder's pretzels, Lance crackers, Kettle chips, Cape Cod chips, Pop Secret popcorn, and Emerald nuts. V8. Yeah, that healthy vegetable juice you've been drinking, thinking you're doing something good for yourself. Campbell's. Pasta sauce. Campbell's. Salsa and picante sauce. Campbell's. Broths and stocks. Campbell's. Pacific Foods, the organic option, still Campbell's. Plum Organics, baby food. They're feeding this to babies. Campbell's. Are you seeing the pattern here? This company has infiltrated damn near every aisle of your grocery store. Soup aisle, snack aisle, beverage aisle, baby food aisle, they're everywhere. And their own VP says he won't eat it because of what's in it. The bigger picture. This isn't just about one executive having a bad day and saying some awful things. This is about a Fortune 500 company that views its customers with contempt. That makes products its own leadership won't consume. That fires people for speaking up about discrimination and unethical behavior. Campbell's reported over $10 billion in revenue last year. That's a lot of soup, a lot of crackers, a lot of juice boxes. And they're getting rich off of us while literally calling us poor people eating their shit. And you know what? They're probably not the only ones. How many other food companies have executives who think the same thing, but just haven't been caught on tape yet? What we're doing about it. So here's the deal. We are not buying anything from Campbell's. Not the soup, not the Goldfish, not the V8, not the Prego, nothing. I don't care if you loved those Milano cookies. I don't care if your kids are obsessed with Goldfish crackers. Find alternatives. There are other brands. Support companies that don't actively despise their customers. Check your pantry. Read the labels. If it says Campbell's, Pepperidge Farm, Snyder's, V8, Prego, Pace, Swanson, Pacific Foods, or Plum Organics, toss it or donate it, but do not give this company another dime. Vote with your wallet. Hit them where it hurts. Let them see what happens when you call your customers poor people and mock the food you're selling them. This is Victoria Sharp, and that's today's AYFKM. If this made you angry, good. Share this with everyone you know. Let's make sure this story doesn't just disappear in the news cycle. And to Campbell's, to Martin Bally, to every executive who thinks they're better than the people who buy their products. Are you f***ing kidding me?